Do you have a character or weapon in the game that you really want but you don't have enough stellar jades? Here is a smarter way to recharge your favorite games like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Look no further than Loot Bar. Loot Bar is the most reliable top-up platform, saving 20% for all orders compared with the official channel, and an extra 5% off for your first purchase. It's 100% safe as you will only be using your UID. We will buy a pack for 3000 stellar jades for $42, which otherwise would have cost $50. Totally saving $7.5. We received the crystals we purchased in less than 3 minutes. All recharge will be done through the official channel with MiHoYo, which allows you to enjoy all top-up offers. Ready to level up your gaming experience? Check the link in the description to get the amazing discount. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, as we know, there are actually a lot of stories and intrigues that color the character banners in patch 2.5. However, I'm more interested in hearing your stories about your luck in the first phase of patch 2.5 banners, so I won't go into that here. What are you doing with the gacha? Please let me know in the comments which character you were hoping to get in patch 2.5 and whether you managed to get it or not. You might be wondering why I'm asking this. As we know, the upcoming banners are just as cool, so it's important to keep your stellar jade here. As you can see from the thumbnail title in this video, we will be discussing all banners from 2.6 to 3.0. Instead of being curious, let's discuss it together. Let's do this. Patch 2.6 is coming out on October 22nd or 23rd, and we already know that there's only one new 5-star character, Rappa, and she will be on the first phase banner in patch 2.6. Rappa is an imaginary erudition character whose entire kit is focused on weakness break and toughness reduction. Like Firefly, Rappa's main strength is her ultimate, Indo Supreme Love Deep. This ultimate will put Rappa in a special state called Seal Form state, and while she's in this state, she will activate her enhanced basic attack. Rappa's enhanced basic attack has a really unique animation that puts us in a first-person shooter point of view. But there's more to Rappa's kit than that. Her enhanced basic attack can increase weakness break efficiency by 50% and break effect by 10%. Overall, Rappa is a weakness break type DPS, similar to Firefly and Boot Hill. Given that Honkai Star Rail's current meta is weakness break, it's likely that Rappa will become one of the top-tier DPS specialists in the future. If you are planning to form a weakness break team but don't have premium DPS like Boot Hill or Firefly, Rappa is a great option. But there's some pretty bad news here, guys. Since Rappa is the only new character that will be released in patch 2.6, the other banners will be filled with rerun characters. And according to rumors, the rerun character banner will be filled with characters who, up until this video was made, were still very broken. Well, who else if not Acheron and Aventurine? Acheron is a DPS character who's considered a pioneer in terms of toughness reduction because she was the first to have this ability in her basic kit. To this day, we still recognize her ability to deal massive area damage. Meanwhile, Aventurine is still our best sustained character. Aventurine's strength lies not only in the shield he provides, but also in his follow-up attack talent, which debuffs the enemy through his ultimate and also provides strong resistance to crowd control for the whole team. So, it's clear that Aventurine's defense is excellent and strong, which is why he was named the best sustained character. In addition to Acheron and Aventurine, it seems that Silverwolf will also be getting a rerun in patch 2.6. Silverwolf is also one of our best debuff characters. The main thing her kit does is give a buff that reduces an enemy's attack, defense, and speed. On top of that, Silverwolf can also add one weakness of an on-field character's type to the target enemy and reduce the enemy's damage resistance to that weakness type. Unfortunately, we don't know yet which of Acheron, Aventurine, and Silverwolf will be in the first phase with Rappa or in the second phase of banner patch 2.6, which came out on November 12th or 13th, 2024. Patch 2.7 will bring two new 5-star characters to the game who are Sunday and brand new Tingyun. We've heard that Sunday will be in the first phase, which is coming out on December 3rd or 4th. Then brand new Tingyun will be in the second phase that releases on December 24th or 25th and will end on January 15th, 2025. No longer acting as the head of the Oak family, Sunday is embarking on a new chapter. And with Sunday embarking on a new journey, it's likely he will have a new look. We've heard from some reliable sources that Sunday will be wearing a coat suit with two different colors on the left and right. The blue will be on the dominant color on the right side of the coat, while the left side will be mostly white. According to the info posted by Sakura Heaven, Sunday will be an imaginary Harmony character. We don't have all the details about his kit yet, but based on info from different sources, Sunday will be a strong support character. We'll also be seeing a new form for the new Tingyun. We've heard from Scylla that Tingyun will have 4 white tails with a hint of red at the end in her new form. However, if Tingyun isn't in battle, she will still have 1 tail, and her 9-tailed fox form will appear when she uses her skills. Based on the info we got from a few different sources, the new Tingyun will be a fire annihilator unit whose main kit will focus on supporting weakness breaks. It seems likely that the new Tingyun will be a support character who replace the Harmony Man character in a super break team. Both of Sunday's and new Tingyun's kits sounds really interesting and good. Don't you think? You might want to spend your Stellar Jade on the 2 of them. But wait a minute, it looks like patch 2.7 will bring another tough decision. It seems that according to the latest info, the characters that might be included in patch 2.7 are Boothill and Firefly. Boothill and Firefly are 2 of the best DPS weakness break characters we have. Boothill, who has the hunt path with physical elements, is a very strong DPS boss killer in this weakness break meta. Firefly is a fire destruction character that has the same level of power as Boothill, but she has the advantage of dealing damage with a wider area. After patch 2.7, we will be moving on to patch 3.0, which will take us on the planet Amphireus. Patch 3.0 is set to drop on January 15th, 2025 and wrap up by the end of February 2025. We are likely to see Aglia, Emanator Hera, or Skrulum to make an appearance, as early info about them has been making the rounds among fans, and we've also been discussed about this in previous videos. We will be meeting a new character, Aglia, on the new planet. Rumor has it that she's an ice destruction character, will be the first to introduce the summon mechanic. Aglia's summon is different from Jing Yuan's Lightning Lord, which only appears in the action bar, or from Lingsha's Fuyuan and Topaz's Nambi, which appear suddenly when triggered. Aglia's summon will actually be present in the field and can deal lightning damage to the enemies. Unfortunately, you can't heal Aglia's summon and it might disappear from the field when its HP runs out. On the plus side, we can still summon this creature back through Aglia's ultimate. We will see Hera again in her new form as an Emanator. We've heard from a reliable source on Reddit that Emanator Hera's character model is a teenage girl, similar to Firefly. Her overall appearance is said to be similar to the witch character from the Magic Academy in several anime, and some sources even say that her appearance is similar to Elena from the Wandering Witch. Hera is going to stay as an ice erudition character. It seems that the full damage done by Hera will come from her skill that gives mark to the enemy, which will apparently function as detonator. So basically, Hera's skill will give a bomb to one target enemy, but when it explodes, the bomb will spread to all enemies and injure them. As for Skrulum, he's rumored to be an imaginary erudition character, but unfortunately, as of the day of this video, there's no further information on the overall kit of this long-awaited character. I think the rerun characters that might get a chance to accompany Aglia, Emanator Hera, or Skrulum in this patch 3.0 banner are Jade and Dr. Ratio. Jade is a quantum erudition character with an AoE follow-up attack kit. Since she was released, she has become players' favorite in pure fiction content. In fact, her appearance gives all characters a chance to shine, like 4-star Hera, Himeko, and even Blade, thanks to her Depth Collector ability. Meanwhile, Dr. Ratio is an imaginary hunt character who focuses on single target follow-up attack damage. His rerun banner was actually expected in patch 2.5, but since it turned out that Topaz got the rerun, people thought Dr. Ratio would rerun in patch 3.0. Overall, I have to say that the character banner in prediction on patches 2.6 to 3.0 is pretty surprising. The character in the banner, both new and rerun, are ones with great kits. In fact, some of the rumored rerun characters have proven to be top-tier characters in the game. If you missed Acheron, Aventurine, Boothill, or even Firefly when they first appear, you will probably feel pretty burdened by the character banner list in patches 2.6 to 3.0. But I just want to remind you that the information I shared in this video is still just speculation from a few informants in the Reddit community. There's no official news on whether the characters I mentioned in this video will make an appearance or not, so take this with a grain of salt. Don't take it too seriously. I will keep you posted on these banners as more information comes in. Alright, that's all for now everyone. Please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below about which characters you think will appear in patches 2.6 to 3.0. Thanks for watching, stay safe till the end, see you in the next video.